Una linea?
Di molti mi sa. Non ti può spiegare adesso?
No, collega,
Ah, no,
collega. Se pensa, quando uno. Gracias.
Did we talk about financial markets only or just financial institutions?
Financial institutions.
I wanted to get out of this and talk about more sexy things, no? And this. Sorry?
Talk about sexy things.
About nicer things.
Talk about sexy things. Nice.
This financial is not very
Sexy.
not common. Huh?
I would like to have the Morika on the exam.
Yeah, I'm going to say the
I'm still uploading. Of course, I cannot be paid without you. That's why I'm going to go to if it is my dear, my dear, I will ask you. So, can you make a class? Aisha, how are you doing? I seem to be thinking too much.
I'm not in the mood.
Hey, I'm not good. You're not good. This is the bunch. No, sometimes you can help. Problem shared is half solved. So we talked about financial institutions. Yes, sir. We talked about money. We talked about financial institutions. On that issue of money, we should finish off with financial markets. Just as an answer, and the money.
Financial market.
Yes. So we talked about money. This topic comes in as one, money, then it comes in with financial institutions and financial markets. Because money is a financial thing. That's how we start. So value and value. So what is the market? We're talking about financial market. Remember we defined what market is when we were doing in theory of demand and supply and basic market and pure market. Okay, so this one is a special market. It's a money market, financial market. Okay. As we all know, in a market you have buyers and sellers. So here we're talking about, remember we talked about financial institutions. That what was their main important thing that they do is that financial institutions, a market, to provide a market. Okay? So financial markets are actually those institutions, right? Because we say financial institutions provide a market. Okay? For the most efficient use of financial resources. They provide a market for the most efficient use of financial resources. That's what financial institutions do. So, you have money, and you don't know what to do with it. You have no idea. You have 10 million kwacha and you have no idea about this thing you have. So what do? You have run out of ideas. What do? You go and deposit it at the bank. The bank will have an idea of how to use that money. And how do the bank get ideas from customers? Customers go there. People have got ideas, but they have no money. They go there. The bank will say, okay, welcome. And somebody who knows how to analyze financial risk will come and assess whether you are qualifying to be given money, which you as a depositor that skill you didn't have. So when I came to say, can I borrow your 10 million? You said no. So you prefer that you go and deposit at the bank. So the bank will. So it provides a market for best allocation of financial resources, where the resources can be used for the maximum benefit. So the market, in this case, financial market is an avenue. It's an avenue for the sale and purchase of assets. Sale and purchase of assets. That's what a financial marketplace is.
Avenue for sale.
Sale and purchase of assets. Those who did corporate financing with me last semester should find this topic bread and butter. It shouldn't be a problem. Okay? So what are these assets? What are these financial assets? Because it's not just assets. Most of them are financial assets, which are bonds, 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 stocks. You know what stocks are? Mm-hmm. Sometimes foreign exchange.
Sometimes.
Yeah, you want foreign exchange. And derivatives. Derivatives are paper and things like that. So, for example, futures market, forward market, swaps, all those derivatives. And so many other things. Okay? So, financial market, from the name itself, the name itself, financial market, should tell us that it's a type of a marketplace. It should tell us that it's a type of marketplace that provides an avenue for the sale or purchase of these financial assets that we have just described.
Can you repeat that?
I said financial market, from the name financial market should provide us with the kind of understanding that it is a marketplace that provides an avenue for the sale and purchase of assets. an avenue for purchase and sale of financial market. So, of assets, financial assets, basically. From the name itself, you can see that because it's about financial market. Market in general is where people sell and buy. So financial market should be about financial assets. Okay? And they come with different names. This financial market. Different names. Sometimes you hear names such as stock market. You hear names such as capital market. Sometimes you hear names as like Malawi Stock Exchange, Joint Stock Exchange. They say stock exchange, but it's actually a market. So Malawi Stock Exchange is actually a market for buying and selling of stocks. Financial market. You hear sometimes Wall Street in the US, call them in New York or Wall Street. When you go out there, you find so many of these fancy names. But basically, they are an avenue for selling and buying of these financial assets. So you have New York, you have, which is one of the, I think New York and London are one of the major, the biggest of the financial markets in the world. So if we are just to give an example, we would have a few types of financial markets in mind. So we can group them into, for example, stock market as one example of the financial market. Stock market.
Example or type?
No, it's an example. Or type, whatever you want.
Well, if we talk about the bonds, you take the bonds as examples of the financial market.
Financial assets.
Financial assets.
Yeah. Stock market is one type or one example of a financial market. Stock market. This is where people buy and sell shares of financial or of public companies or private companies. So you can go and sell shares of Airtel at Malawi Stock Exchange. You can go and buy shares of Press Corporation, for example, even in London. It's listed there. So stock basically refers to shares. When we say stock, it refers to equity, to shares. Okay? For those who do not know, stock market basically stock with S-T-O-C-K. S-T-O-C-K. This basically refers to shares. So you can buy and sell it. So, okay, I'll talk about that later. And then you have a second type of financial market is where you sell paper. So, for example, you have what they call bond market. B-O-N-D, bond market. this is a situation where you go and borrow money, or you lend out through a promissory note. It's just a paper. Say, I borrowed your money for such a period. I'll pay back this interest. This is a bond market. It's an opportunity for companies and for government to borrow money for investment, for example. So you can buy a bond from a company. So, for example, what we mean by buying a bond from a company is, for example, let's say the Water Board wants to do a big project, and they want 20 billion baht, or maybe 20 billion is too big. Let's say 200 billion baht. The Water Board wants 200 billion baht, and they can't borrow somehow anywhere else. So they can go to the public and say, we want to borrow this much. So you guys can give me money, and in return you get a certificate, paper, with guaranteed interest for a particular period of time. So the money will be paid back with interest on this date. So bond markets are those avenues where you can go and buy or sell. You who is borrowing, you are selling. The one who is buying is buying. Purchase is the investor. So you have the money. And you want to give it to me. I'm issuing a bond and selling the paper. The very valuable paper. Okay? You can also have what is called, the third one is called commodities market. This is a market where traders and investors will sell natural resources or commodities. Traders and investors, they will buy and sell natural resources or commodities. So it can be gold, silver, diamond, oil, sometimes maize, or beans, whatever. So it's just a specific market created for this resource, for this gold, for example, for this maize, for this oil, for example. Why do you do that? It's because prices are unpredictable. So you want to have some predictability. And usually, for example, what happens in this market is just similar to bond market. So I go and say I want 100 million liters of diesel. I am a trader. I have a huge contract with Malawi government. So I go out to this oil market and sign a deal that I want 50 million every quarter at this price. So we sign the agreement. I am signing as a buyer with a seller. So thereby we are agreeing on the amount and the price for the next year or two. So the agreement is locked. So you see the benefit there is that now you have stability in terms of prices, right? You know how much you will be having your oil for the next 2 years through this agreement you have made at the commodities market, such as oil market. Okay? And in this market, you have various types in there. You have various types of arrangements in there. One such is what we call futures market or forward market. In this commodities market, you have a number of agreements you can make, a number of other markets you can make in there, whether it's futures market or forward market or whatever. You can make swaps or whatever. Some are more binding than the others, basically. Some, you have no guarantee that the other partner will stick to the agreement. Others are more predictable. So you have variations in those markets. So the prices of items are agreed, even though the items will be delivered in future. So the deal is still today, and the commodities will be supplied in future. But the price and quantities have been secured, signed. Then number 4 is what we call the derivative market. So this one example of a derivative market is this futures market under the commodities market. It's one good example of a derivative market. These are contracts. Derivative markets are contracts. So the value, this contract, whose value is based on the market value of the assets being traded with them. The way you make them based on the value of that particular product in the market. So, for example, you are signing a futures market for let's say oil. Remember, the prices in there will present the value, the market value at the time of negotiation. Okay? Sometimes you can lose, sometimes you can gain. So they are experts. They are these guys who it depends what you want to hedge against. Whether you want to be very sure of what you can budget for, whether you can have a steady budget, therefore a secure future, or have an unpredictable future. So his choice is yours. So, for example, sometimes you gain, sometimes you lose. So you need to be an expert. There are special experts who you employ to handle such kind of markets. So, for example, you are saying, we want to buy wheat. Now, I want to buy wheat from, let's say, South Africa for the next 2 years at this price and quantities, this price and this quantity being delivered every 6 months, for example. At the value of the wheat, the price, the market price now. What are you doing when you do that? You are just trying to bring stability to yourself, right? But if prices go down, you are lost, right? The supplier has gained because they have already signed with you. So whether the prices go down next year, their contract is still being supplied at the last year's price. Whether the prices now are down, they don't care. They're okay. But if the prices go up, you have gained, the supplier has lost. Because they still have to supply at the old price. So that's good. But for you to be in that kind of business, some people specialize being in that business because they can. So you have to know, you have to be an expert to be able to say, I want to make a living out of futures market or not. So, there is another way, another thing which is not discussed under financial markets as such, but there are also what we call secondary markets.
What?
Secondary markets. Okay? So if you hear of secondary markets, in the economic jargon, just know that it's basically this same market, but they cater for people who are not patient to see the deal through, for example. So you can, let's say, you have bought a bond from a Longwater board. You have given it 20 billion quarter. They say they will repay it in 24 months at 15% interest. Now you have stayed with it for 12 months. Under your name, 12 billion for the borrower to be paid in 24 months at 15%. Now you find you have only stayed with it for 12 months and you badly need money. You cannot go to the Longwater board and say, I want to withdraw, I want my money back. No. But there are secondary markets which now deal with buying and selling of those things. They are like brokers. So they will buy it from you at a discount and sometimes sell it to somebody else. You know, they live on that. So for example, discount house. You have heard of discount houses, right? Continental discount house, now Continental Bank. Is it? Yeah, there's a bank called the Continental Discount Bank. They started like that, like the secondary market. Even some brokers, sometimes they do this in the insurance business, in many other financial markets. Remember, for example, insurance companies were grouped as a financial institution, right? When we are looking at financial institution. So, you can have what we call secondary market, which are also very big in the sense that they start making money on situations such as people not being able, they want money now, even though they are bond paper matures in 2 months' time, but they can't wait 2 months. They can't. So they will take a little bit of interest on it, and the rest, the one who has bought it can claim when it's mature. So what are the role of these financial markets in an economy? Do they make an economy strong, successful? Are they beneficial? Are they really important to understand? Do we really need to understand them as we are learning about economics? These financial markets are important for the following reason. The first reason is the same as how we looked at financial institutions. So these financial markets are important for the economy. We need to understand them. They can make the economy stronger. They are beneficial to the economy on these 4 accounts. One is that they put savings to the best use or into more productive use. Financial market put savings into more productive use. Just like the example I gave you of somebody going to deposit the money. So they put savings, they will drive savings into the role number one and very important. The most important role this financial market, just as did the financial institutions, this financial market, they will put the savings. This savings meaning you must have an you have money and you take it to the bank. Or you take it to buy bonds. Okay? You give it to long water board. So long water board will maybe better use of that money. It will use that money to a more productive use. Just as when you deposit money at the bank will lend it to somebody who has got a brilliant idea to open up a fund, for example. So that's why they are important to understand and how they play a role in the economy.
So you support it, what are we calling that?
Right?
All that action that is happening, what is that?
They are putting savings into more productive use. The second one is that they are experts at determining prices.